This video is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use to Fair Dealing, and we're also covered under the Digital Millennium Act. Diana Shnaider from the Federation, one of the best 20-year-olds on tour, ladies and gentlemen, taking on someone she just lost to in Toronto, Pegula, 6-4, 6-3. Can she do damage here? In the first service game of Pegula, she had a couple opportunities to break her, but Pegula stood tough in the pocket. Now, Pegula here, guys, she's got a pretty good game plan here. She's attacking the back foot of Diana, but she's going to a very aggressive, powerful forehand. She's attacking the corners, mixing in defensive slices. So she's really changing the tempo and pace, trying to frustrate the younger player, and it's working. And Diana's serve is failing. Oh, she double faulted away her second service game. Pegula gets the break, and it looks to me like this first set might be a short and pretty quick one. Pegula's just showing her experience. She never seemed rattled when Diana had those two breakpoint opportunities. And again, she's just changing the pace and the speeds of these balls. Diana double faulted and slammed her racket down. This might be a short day for Pegula, but I do think, and I talked about Diana's form and fitness, I think right now she's as slim as I've ever seen her. She's in great shape. I'm not really concerned about the knee brace. I was concerned a little bit when I felt that her form wasn't her best. I felt she was maybe about, a few pounds, a little bit too heavy to be so young. But right now, look how slim she is. She looks amazing. She looks incredible. This is the best in form I've ever seen her. I've watched her the last few years, and I'm telling you guys, that's also going to take a lot of stress off of her knee joints, having that extra weight off of her. She's going to move better, and there's not going to be so much inflammation after the matches. I do think Diana is going to be around for a very long time. In my personal opinion, I think she's going to be flirting with these round of 16 quarterfinal appearances and a lot of these slams. But personally, I think her first slam will come at the French Open. I just think she's an amazing clay player, and this is going to be a learning experience. I think Pegula is going to win this match. I think she's going to continue the onslaught here in the first set. I just don't think there's much Diana can do, but Diana has had an amazing tournament. Look, she took out Sarah Irani, Clara Tauson, Nadia Podoroska. The winner of this match gets lucky Iga Swiatek, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think Liudmila and Iga, I think that's going to be a tough match for Iga. I think Liudmila is playing some solid tennis. What she did to Ashley Kruger was just downright. And Ashley Kruger has a powerful serve. As long as Liudmila serves well, I think she could upset Iga Swiatek outright, to be honest with you. And I actually think the winner of the U.S. Open, it's going to be either Karolina Muchova or it's going to be Sabalenka. I think it's going to be one or two that win the U.S. Open. Iga does look good, but I just think Sabalenka on hard, I think Sabalenka is going to have her number again like she did in Canada. I'm your host, Good Energy. Jessica's up a break. Can she take the first set? We'll see.